I'm Sarah. Welcome back to the Nook for this 15-minute power yoga flow. We're going to get started. We're going to dive right in. We're going to start in plank, and it can be a full plank or a modified plank. And we're just going to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, power up through those legs if those legs are straight. One more like this, big inhale. And our exhale will bring us back to downward facing dog, simply upside down with our kneed body. And then walk your hands back to a malasana squat. Now this can be high or this can be low. And then we're gonna stand it up and pull it down. So in this power yoga flow today, I'll give you a lot of modifications. Things that you can make easier, you can ramp up, or you can totally skip and pause in the form that we're in when we leave off. Next time we come down, we're gonna sit in that malasana squat. If you can press your elbows on the outside of your knees, press those elbows. Drop the left hand, reach the right, finding an open twist. Then back to center. Drop the right, lift the left. Back to center, one more round of these malasana squats. Up and down. You want to up it a little bit, come up on those toes on the up. Sink lower on the way down. Thinking not pausing at any point. Last 3, 2, last one down, we hold once again, we twist, slightly shorter, middle, we twist, middle, walk it back out to that plank, holding for 3, 2, downward facing dog is our out, 1, move your feet together in this down dog, or closer, they don't have to be glued together. Straight-ish legs, take your right leg out to the right and drop it in. Bring it up to the back for 3-legged down dog and then back down. Repeat to the side and to the back, to the side and to the back. Last 2 each way. Come up higher on that left ball of the toe. Give yourself a little bit of space. Can you find even more extension through that leg? Last one back. Exhale forward, knee to chest. Inhale, 3-legged down dog, high on your left toe. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale it up, last 2, knee to chest. And last one, last 3-legged down dog, set it down, and the left leg gets a turn. I'm gonna move over just a little bit because I'm running out of space. Left leg to the side, left leg back. Left leg side, leg is straight, and lift it back. Hips stay closed, hip flexors towards the earth the entire time. Can you come higher on the ball of that right foot as you lift the left side and back, side and back. Keep it up, exhale, knee to chest and 3-legged down dog. Tall on that right foot, chest, 3-legged. Pulling it in like it's a core crunch. Because it is, last 2. And 1. And set it down, pedal out those feet, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that left leg high. And step it through for an Anjaneyasana lunge. So drop the back knee for a moment, untuck the back toe, reaching it up, and then sweeping it back. Reaching it up and sweeping it back. Last one like this. Now you can stay here with this sweep or tuck the back toe, find the crescent lunge and sweep over the crescent. And notice when I sweep over the crescent, my back does not round, it stays straight, my shoulders are square to the earth and up, but my left leg stays bent. Last one here. Keep the angle and we hold. Breathe. It's just 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down, step it back for your first chaturanga. Not familiar with a chaturanga push-up, drop your knees, elbows go back. You can lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra, and then press it back, maybe through a push-up, through downward facing dog. Inhale, that right leg comes high. Step it through first for that Anjaneyasana, give those hips a break. Come on up, and then we sweep. We go sweep 1. We clean 2. Last one here. Now if you're ready, come on up from the toe, find that crescent, and then we find that same sweep. Last one back. Keep the angle, extend the arms. Yes, you can, you can, you can. Long line, heel to fingertips. 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hands, take it through your vinyasa, 90-degree bend, your upward facing dog or cobra, your back downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Right knee, right elbow, step it back. Left knee, left elbow, step it back. Continue this sequence. If you need to drop a knee, modify it. Drop a knee, squeeze it up. Drop a knee, squeeze it over. If you can do it with your full feet, do it from your full feet. Even if you can't connect your knee to elbow, that's okay. You got this. Last one each way. Lower it down as slow as you can, all the way down onto the floor. Put one ear on the side. Rest your arms for a moment. And breathe. Turn the other ear to the side. Reach those hands out in front, the gaze goes down, thumb towards the sky. Glue those feet together like you have a mermaid tail, or as close as you can. First piece, lift and lower. Lift, fully lower. That's step 1. So as we lift on the inhale, we exhale on the exhale, and then we lift and lower, and then do we hover? Can you add the hover? Don't rest in between. Arms are straight, legs are straight. Gaze is down. Long cervical spine. Squeeze everything to the midline. Mine came apart. It's 3, 2, and 1. Pick an ear to the side, relax it. You can windshield wiper those feet if it feels good. Pause the feet, look the other way. Arms come into goal post. Legs tuck into a semi-frog. We're going into skydivers, and this will make sense once we go into it. Big toes touch. I tuck my hips towards the earth, and then I lift everything off. Skydiver, and down. Skydiver, and down. So as I lift up, I squeeze my shoulder blades. I press my pelvis into the floor. I try to lift my knees off the ground. I say daylight. They lift it all. It counts. It's an awkward move with those legs on the floor. And if you can't do it, just to the upper body. You're good. Lifting and lowering for 3, for 2, and 1. Press it back. Quick downward facing dog. Wide knees, big toes touch. Big inhale. And exhale. And then we slide it over, slide it through onto your back. And we rock and roll front and back. Massage your spine. And we're coming into boat. So we come up, we land our boat. Now you can hold your legs, shine your chest forward. You can even put your heels down. I'd rather have a flat spine than this up top. So round, no good, flat. And then lift the feet if you can, or then lift the arms. Now, if you have hamstring flexibility and you want to find that full boat pose or arms even up, find a variation that works for you. This first piece is just a hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Canoe. We lower and lift boat. Lower it down and lift. Maybe your range of motion is not my range of motion. That's okay. Even if it's here, a little out, a little in, it counts. Canoe is just the transition to a little bit of a straighter body. You got 3, 2, and 1. Boat for 5. Yes, you can. This is it. This is it for core. 3, 2, roll it back, relax it. 1, roll it out. And then on the mat, side to side, little rock. Bridge variation today. Hitting those hamstrings one more time. Plant those feet. Remember, this is power yoga. Make sure you can at least come close to grazing those heels. You don't want your heels all the way out here, and you'll see why in a minute. If anything, air towards the side of they're too close to my glutes. Here's where we're going. Inhale up. Walk your right foot out, just a little bit to start, and your left. Walk your right in, and then the left. Hips stay up. Left goes out first, and then the right. Left comes in, and then the right. I'm scooting because I'm running out of room. You don't need to. So hips stay lifted. Continue to walk. Now, the further you walk out, obviously, the further those hamstrings need to stretch. You can certainly go out all the way, as long as those glutes don't touch that mat and you don't slip. With these bridge walkouts, trying to keep your hips still lifted, but that core has to work. You should be feeling it through that gluteal fold where your hamstrings and your glutes meet. Last one each way, with each leg leading. Hold in the bridge, you're up, it's just 5, 4, 3, higher, 2, and 1. Release it down, hug those knees in, rock it side to side. Slowing it on down. Send your left leg out, right leg hugs in, and then right leg, send it towards the ceiling. You can go straight, but it doesn't need to. You just want to feel a good stretch to the back side of your hamstring. You can certainly reach your calf if you're able, or even your foot, as long as your upper body stays relaxed. And then re-squeeze that knee into your chest, and then bring it to the side. Opening up through that hip, pressing that and guiding that left leg towards the floor. Back on up, the right leg extends, the left leg comes in. And then extend the left leg up. And then rebend. And pull it out to the side. Back to center, hug those knees in. End with a rock and roll. In a seated twist today, all the way up to a comfortable seated twist. I'm just going to go so you can see my body. Reach one arm to the opposite knee, sit up tall, find that seated twist. To end your power yoga flow for today. Bring it on over, other side. Take it on over that back shoulder. Then walk those hands forward, walk them all the way out, keeping those glutes on the floor. How far can you walk those hands? Let your head go heavy no matter how high you are. And then walk them back up through center, hands in your lap, and one big inhale together. Hands press to heart center. We always thank ourselves for showing up. And thank you for joining me in that power yoga flow today. If you haven't joined me in the Time Out for Moms community over on Facebook, it's Time Out for Moms, Wellness, Accountability, and Support with me, Sarah Parise. We run lots of challenges, free meditations and workouts and things like that. Would love to have you over there this summer. Go have a great day.